Hey guys, welcome to another week of high school sports. Playoffs are in the air. We got a lot of football to talk about. But first, I want to touch on, we're holding a big event here.
Yes.
And hosting a big event for girls volleyball. Talk to me about that.
So we're hosting the UIL State Semifinal Volleyball Tournament. Call it a tournament. It's going to be awesome. This is the first year that it's been formatted this way. I want to tell you the 4 teams we're going to have. We're going to have Katy Tompkins versus Austin High School out of Austin, Texas at 1 p.m. at Del Mar. Then Pearland Dawson versus San Antonio O'Connor at 4. If you know anything about volleyball, don't know anything about volleyball, you want to watch some great matches, you want to be at Del Mar on Saturday at 1 o'clock.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Okay, so we're volleyball on top, big matchups there.
Yes.
But then we also have what every kid strives for is to play at that next level.
Correct.
And Lamar had was part of National Signing Day earlier this week. Talk to me about that.
Yesterday we went over to Lamar. They had 5 student athletes to sign early signing period, and the atmosphere was just great. You know, one of the things when you talk about signing, yes, it's for those student athletes that are signing, but just think about the number of kids that are looking at that, watching that, knowing that they can actually sit in those seats one day. And so it's bigger than just the person that's signing. Of course, their families were very, very excited, coaches very, very excited. And they're signing early, but they still going to be participating this year. So we're expecting great things from those 5 kids. And believe me, there'll be more later.
Gotcha. So I kind of bring this up, right? We have football playoffs happening. And I think a lot of people forget that this is it for the seniors.
Right.
Like every game could be their last.
Every game could be their last. That's why in about 4 years, this will be number 5. This is year 5 for our All-Star game. So that's a great plug for our football All-Star games. We do All-Star games in all of our competitions, right? So, but again, this could be it for them competing against somebody else. The All-Star games give them opportunity to put on that jersey for the one last time. But again, this is it, right? So you have to give your all. You have to be locked in, prepared, and really ready.
One team that's going to give their all this week, we can guarantee it. They're going into playoffs undefeated,
right?
10-0, and Yates, and they're taking on Needville at Rhodes Stadium this Friday. Talk to me about this game.
Yates have been playing very, very well. This is the 3rd season within the season.
Yep.
This is it. 6 more games.
Yep.
You win 6, that means you're the state champion. So that community is just so excited about this opportunity. Those student athletes are so excited. That entire school community, and of course those coaches, they're geared up, they're ready.
Okay, here's the story, though, that I don't think people realize. Wisdom High School has not been to the playoffs since 1979.
Right.
That's incredible.
They got close 2 years ago, had a really good season, but just couldn't get there, right? And now they made it. And it is so exciting for those kids, for that community, for that the alumni, from when it was Lee to now Wisdom. I mean, that's huge, and it's so important for everybody involved. And they're geared up, they're ready, they have a tough match, but those kids are going to be fired up. They walk around with a chip on their shoulders. They're going to be geared up and ready to play.
And they're taking on Memorial.
Right.
But even bigger than this is, a first-time appearance.
Right.
What changed? What is the difference this year than all these past years?
I can say this, Coach James is doing a really great job. I mean, he is young, he's energetic, and not to say that matters, but he relates very well with those student athletes. They have some big time players. They really do. And those kids are physical. They listen. You see it when they're being coached up. And that's important. It's not about just yelling and those kind of things. It's, are you coaching me? Can you tell me what I did wrong and give me the instructions on how to correct that? That's the difference.
Gotcha. Okay, guys, we have some big matchups this weekend. Those are just 2 of them. You can check out the full list on the screen right now that we're going to be at. Go out and support these teams. These guys are one step closer to getting state, and hopefully HISD team will bring home a state title.